Hello, how's everyone doing? Are you all doing alright? Let me do the dailies real quick. I just got home and the first thing I did was actually create this model.
Press forward.
I hope you like it. It was a little bit of a rush work, but well, I was thinking, why not actually go ahead and create
Exactly what I was looking for.
create an outfit for summer.
My blade is ready.
I've not done it in the past, so might as well. For some reason though, it seems that I have a little bit of lag, and I don't like that. Why is there... There might be buffering, but I don't know why there might be buffering. Everything seems to be okay on my end, but apparently it's not. For some reason. Well, this is what it is. If we experience buffering today, I guess this is what it is. I hope it will actually get fixed eventually. I really do not plan on actually going for too long. Oh, there we go. It got fixed. It's a miracle. It actually got fixed. Thank God. Oh, the Molotov right in the face.
Good work.
That guy's fighting a ghost.
I'm unstoppable. My blade is already heated. Surrender. There's no time to lose.
There we go. As I was saying, tonight I don't feel like actually going for too long. But well, I'll try to get as far as I can. I am tired, but I really didn't want to waste this day. I really wanted to stream, so it is what it is.
Exactly what I was looking for.
I'll take you.
Press forward. My blade is already heated. I see it.
Nice. That's it for the dailies. Now let's go watch. How much more fishing can we do actually? Wait a minute. Let me do this. Let me do this. I just don't like the fact that it has the, the exclamation marks. Perfect. This is something we should focus on doing too. Event stage progress. This is recipe for spooky tale. Ship, a treasure chest, and a heart found within the gifts. Okay, there are a lot of things we should do. I don't feel like doing that today. Let's focus on the event of Midsummer Dreams. Let's go do the reading, because
explore at your own pace.
if we do not do the reading just yet, and I focus on doing mini games, I will actually be too tired to read after that. Why, as you've been working so hard, I've been watching you, Alice, and you are running around like crazy for the resort from up here in the second floor cafe. Want some ice cream? Your treat? It should be on me. You two did all the heavy lifting just now. Come on, let's go look for them together. Okay. What's going on? What's it got so noisy all of a sudden? I'll go take a look. Got a bad feeling about this. Sorry about this, Wise. Treating you to ice cream might have to wait. We've got more pressing matters to deal with. We've only just arrived ourselves, so we're not quite sure what's going on, but judging by the scene, it seems someone's been stirring up trouble. Troublemakers show up just as the resort starts doing well. Totally expected. It's just like how Yamcha Shin's squeaking brings out the rats and roaches. Good thing Sweetie's been putting in serious work every day to keep these pests in check. Let's deal with this. Can't let the tourists walk away with nothing but bad memories, right? Let's go.
I understand your concern, but I assure you, what you're describing is simply not possible.
Not possible? I saw it with my own eyes!
Therese, what's going on? Alice, there's a group of troublemakers who've been causing a scene, scaring away all the visitors.
Troublemakers? What do you mean? I'm a paying customer here for some honest fun. Your place is haunted and we can't even talk about it? Y'all saw that, right? This place is straight up haunted, and look at how the resort management's handling it. If I wasn't strong and in perfect health, that ghost would have scared me to death!
Whoa, haunted? Tell us all about it. If this is for real, that's some serious stuff.
I was just taking a walk here and thought I saw a figure in the window display, so I went to check it out. And on the other side of the window, I saw,
Okay, what did you saw?
A creepy portrait of a woman that moves?
What in the fuck?
Oh yeah! It was this super creepy painting with what looked like a dead woman on it, and she moved. Then she just stared at me. It scared the life out of me.
Just as I thought. There were rumors about this resort being haunted a few years ago. Now we've got proof. Who'd want to stay in a haunted place like this? I want my money back.
That's right. Y'all should stay away from this haunted place. Hey, management, you hear me? I want my money back.
Are you two done with your little stand-up routine?
Exactly.
Our resort has surveillance cameras all over, including right in front of the window display where you two were standing. Let's check the footage and see for ourselves if it's really haunted. Accusing us of being haunted is no small matter. If the surveillance footage proves there's nothing out of the ordinary, you two will have to face consequences.
Are you threatening me? Who's to say you didn't tamper with the cameras beforehand? I know what I saw. Just because it's not caught on camera doesn't mean it didn't happen.
No. No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh? We just mentioned checking the security footage, but you already know it didn't catch anything. Bit quick to jump to conclusions, don't you think?
Keep your mouth shut.
Shut the fuck up. Actually, the guy was like, shut the fuck up. Literally.
Keep your mouth shut.
Anyway, let's check the security footage first. If these two customers still have any objections about what's on camera, we can ask public security to come sort this out. You're okay with that, right?
Like I said, your footage can't be trusted. What part don't you get? Keep playing games with me, and you're gonna regret it.
Dear guests, if you're feeling sick, I've got some meds right here.
It's called My Knuckles.
And if that can't fix your problems, resorting to violence won't either. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Violence? I didn't intend to get violent.
Okay, the muscular canine Thyron, who has just finished his other part-time job, steps forward from the crowd and stands before the two men. Their bravado immediately fades, leaving them frozen in place. But just as the tension seems to ease, a chilling voice cuts through the crowd.
Just like he said, we're all here to relax and have a good time. No matter what kind of dispute you have, violence isn't the answer. I'm sure everyone here would agree with that. That said, these two guests did report something unusual. And let's not forget there were rumors about Fantasy Resort being haunted a few years ago. Management, if you want everyone to feel safe, shouldn't you address it directly?
Willis, shouldn't you be sitting in your air-conditioned office at Three Gates Corp? What are you doing here?
Easy, no need to be so hostile. I just heard the resort's business was turning around and came to congratulate you, that's all. Instead of talking about me, shouldn't you be focusing on addressing the concerns of the guests here?
Look, you may be good, Willis, but you're not as good as Damien, okay? The Damien wannabe over here. Hello, Luz, welcome to the stream. Amateurs. You look around and notice the visitors' expressions have changed. They are uneasy, unsure what to believe. Who is this Willis guy, and why is he talking like he knows everything about the resort? I was playing the horse girl game and got distracted. I see, that's fine. Who is this wannabe Damien? Just listen to his lines. We just met this guy. It's basically this man in a business suit kind of guy who's named is Willis. He comes in to just say this, basically.
That said, these two guests did report something unusual. And let's not forget there were rumors about Fantasy Resort being haunted a few years ago. Management, if you want everyone to feel safe, shouldn't you address it directly?
And then he says this.
Easy, no need to be so hostile. I just heard the resort's business was turning around and came to congratulate you, that's all. Instead of talking about me, shouldn't you be focusing on addressing the concerns of the guests here?
Definitely Damien wannabe. These two guys, the rough man and the pompous man, they both are basically paid in order to stir up trouble in the resort now that it's going well. And apparently this guy, the Willis guy, is actually probably the one who's paying them.
To all our guests at Fantasy Resort, please allow me to formally address these so-called haunting rumors. When this resort first opened a few years ago, there were indeed rumors. A few guests claimed they saw ghosts, but none of them could provide any solid evidence. There was no way to prove it. No one was injured. We contacted public security immediately and filed a detailed report. In the years that followed, nothing like that has ever happened again. So please, rest assured.
The way you said that sounds like you're calling those guests liars. The ones back then and the two today. And this claim that nothing's happened in years. Maybe that's just because nobody's been coming here.
Yeah, definitely a Damien wannabe, definitely. The guy's definitely not in the right headspace. He's trying too hard. Total amateur, yes.
It was because of you. You planted those rumors right after we opened, scared people off, and wrecked the business. Once the place was dead, you didn't need to keep stirring things up. Now that we're finally getting back on our feet, here you are, pulling the same trick again, having your goons dress up as visitors to smear us.
Goons? You ill-intended freak. The resort was never haunted. More like we are being haunted by you.
I'm afraid I can't accept these baseless accusations. I represent Three Gates Corp. Are you suggesting that either the old rumors or these two gentlemen have something to do with us?
Guys, so NPC Damien looks normal. Yep.
Feel free to investigate all you want. No matter how deep you dig, you'll find our hands are clean. I'm a pretty forgiving person, so I'll pretend I didn't hear those accusations against our group just now. But you may want to tread more carefully from now on. I understand you're all eager to turn a profit, considering your loan payment deadline is approaching. But as your creditor, I really can't encourage putting visitors in danger with this haunted house business, just to make a quick buck.
So this resort's drowning in debt? No wonder only ghosts would want to come here.
That's not all. Spiders have made themselves at home here too. Guess where? Right in the cash register.
Huh. Sir, why do you know what's inside our cash register? Mind explaining that in a bit more detail?
Of course I was just guessing. I just took a wild guess.
Oh yeah? Then I'll go take a look inside the register. You don't mind, right?
What do you mean by that? He was just taking a guess. Is it really necessary to be this suspicious? Right, Mr. Willis?
Sorry, do I know you? The staff here can do whatever they want. It's their right. And if something has gone missing from the cash register, I think a search would be totally justified.
Man, these guys are all over the place. He literally hired the two most stupid goons in order to play the role of the actor.
Looks like this whole dispute was just a misunderstanding. Well, I've got things to take care of, so I'll be on my way.
As expected of someone from Tops, always quick to cut ties when things go south. Well then, if there really has been a theft, would you two be willing to submit to a quick search?
Damn it, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
What do we do now? No one's backing us up anymore.
Man, these two guys. That line from the beginning where he actually also slipped once more. And that other guy was like, keep your mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut.
Shut the fuck up. Actually.
What else? Break through! Move now!
Okay. Running away, huh? These gooners Willis found are looking guiltier by the second and are starting to lash out. Think it's okay if Alice and I give them a little wake-up call? A little wallop? Go for it. A slap would have been more subtle. Yep. Oh, nice music.
Idiot! The job was simple, but you just had to get greedy and steal stuff.
They also steal the fucking register.
But I figured no one was gonna miss that cash anyway!
Yeah, this job you mentioned. Would you mind explaining it to us in more detail?
No way in hell! From now on, you won't get another word out of us.
Keep the whips away! Stay on offense! Oh yeah?
Man, the
Then get
icon
ready to
of
cry like
Alice
a
with the...
baby. This is gonna sting.
The icon of Alice with the swimsuit actually has her blushing and all.
You can't run! Feel the rhythm of the waves. Blink your strength
Or a
to
farm.
soar.
There we go. The thugs were quickly taken away by resort security, who had just arrived at the scene. They will be handed over to public security for questioning. Once the theft came to light, the crowd figured the whole ghost story was nothing more than a distraction cooked up by the thieves, and they casually went by their day. That's cute, I know. Sorry, my other part-time job's been pretty hectic lately, so I'm running late. I can't believe Troubles managed to follow us all the way out here. Nah, your timing was perfect, Manato. It was just strong entrance that overwhelmed those two. It was your strong entrance that overwhelmed those two thugs, forcing that guy Willis to step in and try to take control himself. That guy, he totally gives off sleazy in suit vibes. Yeah. Damien wannabe, as we said. Sleazy in suit is not a way to say it, but whatever. He's a manager at Three Gates Corp, right? Why would a mid-level executive from the big Tops company have it out for this resort? Willis has held a grudge against our resort for ages. Like he said, he's our creditor, but for the longest time, he didn't even care enough to show up. I didn't expect he'd bring in a gang of thugs today. Ever since you took over, the resort's come back to life. I've honestly started to believe things are turning around. He must have heard about that and decided to stir things up. As for the hunting they mentioned, that absolutely never happened. In the 5 years since the resort opened, there hasn't been a single real paranormal incident. Still, those ghost rumors started making the rounds not long after we first opened. Those ghost rumors struck a devastating blow to our resort, just when it was beginning to flourish. From that point on, things only got worse. I can't believe we nearly went through that nightmare all over again. I'm so glad you were here. Don't worry, compared to what we've been through, Willy's little antics are hardly worth our attention. Honestly, his involvement just makes me question whether Three Gates has any judgment at all. Let him come back a dozen times and he will just keep kicking him out. The resort's finally catching on. Let's not let him throw off our plans. Yuzu has right. If these cheap tricks are all he's got, he's not real threat to us now. But is that really all he's got? Why has it got the point? Alright, I'll get Kama to patrol the area and keep an eye out for any shady folks. That way everyone can chill a little more. I didn't know Kama was capable of that as well. In any case, it seems the emergency has been handled. You all must be tired. Shall we head back to our rooms and rest? Come to think of it, it really is time to get some rest. The vacation started off with such a bang that now, with everything finally calming down, drowsiness creeps in before you know it. After saying your goodbyes to everyone, you head back to your room at the hotel. The steady sound of the ocean lulls you into a peaceful sleep. Oh hey, people are actually walking around now in the resort. Nice, it's not deserted anymore. Thanks for all the hard work, you guys. Otherwise, the resort's visitors' numbers are growing visibly by the day. Willy stirred up a bit of trouble, sure, but it's thanks to you and to Alice and Yuzuha's hard work that the resort's been improving so much. I could have never imagined something like this in the past. It's only gonna get better from here. I believe we can do this. So, do we need to... God damn! I am tired. Ugh. No, I can last for an hour. Come on. Do we need to review the resort's performance and visitor flow? The current numbers are a real surprise compared to before. Okay, time to take a look. I love how the girls' hair look like big parasites with the way they move. Why do you say that? Now I cannot unsay it. Come, oh god. Okay, Queen's Trader. Ask Manato about Alice and Yusuka's whereabouts. Promote the resort. Alice, Yusuka, and the others decide to do a traffic performance. Okay. Because it moves so weird, especially Alice's. I would say Yuzuka's, not Alice's, but okay. Fair enough. Actually, I do believe Yuzu has actually moved. Look at that. Look how look, compared to Alice's, Yuzu has actually looked like their own sentient being. Anyway, the one thing I did forgot though, is that I haven't actually reacted to Alice's trailers, and that is actually a crime. I should not actually allow that. If you notice at some point it starts like wiggling and then go back to normal. I see. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Now let me see which have I reacted and which have I not reacted. Oh, wait a minute, why am I this side? This side is where I'm supposed to be. Okay, there we go. So have reacted. No, this isn't something I should watch. The Anime Expo. There we go. Swords and Waltz and a Lady Stenet. And also ads, because of course. Character demo and character teaser.
Young miss, it's time for your training.
Yes, thanks. What's next on the schedule?
We'll head to the Hollow for routine data collection.
Please wait. Your position is too forward.
Pardon me, young miss. Let's begin. Forgive me, young miss. The Hollow we're heading to has a disturbing reputation. Are you certain you're prepared? An opening. Then, it's time we take this seriously, young miss.
That's horrifyingly ugly!
No symmetry, yeah?
It seems you've reached peak form, young miss.
This place doesn't look frightening at all, does it? It's elegant, peaceful, and surprisingly symmetrical.
Looks like we've got some guests who forgot their manners.
Man, the fact that she constantly squeals.
This place doesn't look frightening at all, does it? It's elegant, peaceful, and surprisingly symmetrical.
And the animation is so perfect.
Looks like we've got some guests who forgot their manners.
Such beautiful composition! Ruined! How rude! You can't just grab a lady's tail like that! Has no one ever told you to bow before a duel?
How many do you have?
Good. Stay just like that.
What an exquisite display of... An exquisite display of flawless symmetry.
Not yet. Over there.
As you wish. Exquisite display...
She actually put them all symmetrically fucked up. Including the swords, by the way. I was about to ask the same. Yeah.
Display of flawless symmetry.
Not yet. Over there.
As you wish. We'll repair it at once. If I may, being easily startled does little for your dignified image. Perhaps a few ghost stories might desensitize you?
Ghost stories?
It was really giving down on the... What? I can't remember the song.
Perhaps a few ghost stories might desensitize you?
Ghost
And
stories?
then... Fuck. It ends in horror. Young miss, it's time for today's practice. Pardon my boldness, but while cowardice may be excused in others, it will surely blemish the time-field name. Oh my, there's just no stopping the young miss. Yep. Never thought I'd see Alfred from Batman being a butler in ZZC. I wanted to say that, but I'm like, no, I will not be such a cliche. but then we say, but then Heisenberg told it himself. The piano was a nice touch, I know. Kicking the last ethereal into place so it's symmetrical with the others is one of the finest beats I have ever seen. Yeah, that's what I said. This demo was so well choreographed with the symmetrical elements and classical music. They really pulled off Alice's noble motives excellently. Her VA is amazing, cells that scared the noble lady so well, but I burst my ass laughing when screamed at Lucy for her ponytail in the summer event. I mean, wait a minute, Lucy or Alice? Wait a minute, who the fuck is Lucy? Okay, these animations, camera and angles, and whoever made them deserves a raise. I do think they have been, they have received way too many raises by now. I love that her thought is ghosts, how scary, but when she sees the killer monsters, is like, oh, they're just monsters ruining the perfect symmetry. What the fuck, even the duration of this video is symmetrical. Ooh, true! 212. 211. Symmetrically perfect. Fuck off. Choreography was beautiful this time. Yep.
True lady of the Time-Field family must live out her aesthetic ideals with action.
Alice, did you really? You changed it?
Of course! Jacqueline from Class A asked me to help. After I reworked it, that stiff, outdated design finally came to life.
Oh yeah, I have seen it. I saw the pictures on the internet. I have been spoiled for this. I cannot believe they did that fucking meme. I kinda hate it. I hated it from the beginning. I don't know why.
I must say, perfect symmetry is the pinnacle.
Look how happy she is.
Again, Professor Benini's pride and joy.
And there was a private commission.
That actually looked amazing like this before it became
From the school board.
Can I learn what the fuck does it symbolize? No, genuinely, like, what does it symbolize? I never found out. People just use it. What the fuck is it? Alice says, what did you do? Well, at least she was happy. I wanna see that again, actually. But the truth of the matter, fuck. Is it meant to be like the Giga Chat meme, like, the face that has like the perfect corners or something?
Outdated design finally came to life. I must say, perfect symmetry is the pinnacle of elegant Professor Benini's pride and joy.
And there was a private commission from the school board.
Alice Timefield Tenet. Isn't those the statues of this random island? The Easter Island? I think so, yeah. Wait a minute, is it? Easter Island. Statues. Yes, they are. Not quite, but they kinda are. The 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 face with the with the perfect corners. I never understood the story of the statues or of the Eastern Island. Why is it called Easter Island? Easter. Why is it called Easter Island? Oh well. It is what it is. Yes, that. But again, why the meme? And what does it mean? What does the emoji means, Mason? Did you get Alice yet? No. I mean, how would I farm so much in one day, right? But I can get her until, before the banner leaves. Hello, welcome, Midnight. Please tell us this meme of a face. What does it mean? What does it mean, Midnight? I do not know. You have a month. I know. Well, think about the fact that I am actually getting a single pull every day. Within a month, I'll have 30. If you don't even consider the fact that there is also per se the Hollow Zero, Divergent Universe, and the end game, which resets every 2 weeks or so. So, yeah, I'll have more than 50 plus polls within 20 days or so. I would assume that you, Midnight, do not know either.
Sorry to interrupt your afternoon tea, everyone. Just now, Professor Benini's sculpture was deliberately vandalized. If anyone knows anything, please report. Who did this? Who? Someone call for a quarter past sec. Or there's a black box. I want everyone on this. Everyone down.
This is seriously not good. Only Alice would be playing dress up in a situation like this.
A proper heiress of the Timefield family must remain poised and composed, no matter the circumstance. Yes.
Way more suspicious.
Found you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to damage the sculpture. Please tell the professor Alice, will pay for it in full.
Oh, who would have thought the so noble lady of the Timefields could lose her composure like that? So adorable.
Hang on a sec. I remember you. Can we help you with something? Miss Jacqueline from Class A?
Jacqueline!
Pleasant day. I'm assisting Professor Benini with the investigation.
Oh, of course she's fucking French. And also, of course, symbolically, there is a devil bang boom behind her. It represents a very distinct blank expression that is when someone says something stupid, when something happens. Wait a minute. It represents a very distinct black expression that is when someone says something stupid, something happens. Okay, that's the only way I can describe it. It is used a lot, like, honestly. Oh, the skull. I see. Such ugly hair. I mean, it is mids. Yes, you're right about that. It is very mid hair. Maybe it would look a little bit better if they were longer. Actually, that's a lie. That fucking thing actually looks like a turd in the middle of the. Yeah, this hair is ugly. One singular curl. Yeah, exactly. Nah, yeah, I see it now. Yes.
The investigation.
To think that this is considered a noble scare, by the way.
He swore to expose the culprit and have them expelled. Quite the disgrace, don't you think?
What? You're the one who asked Alice for help in the first place. Are you trying to set her up?
Making accusations without evidence.
My goodness, they didn't actually do that to my daughter.
So uncultured.
Jesus
However,
Christ.
I'm open to making a little deal with Miss Alice. There's an Ether Dynamics exam next Monday. If
So
Alice
mean.
could, say, lend a
Son of
hand
blues.
to Class A, then maybe I could help with the statue issue.
Most your school for girls has a strict no cheating policy. If anyone finds out...
Please. Like a tiny little thing like this would ever stick to the pristine name of the Timefield family. Must be nice being born noble, huh? Hey, where do you think you're going?
As the future head of the Timefield family, I cannot allow anything to tarnish our name. I broke the statue. I'll take full responsibility.
Didn't expect you to be just like that statue stuck in the past. Well, maybe it's just a flaw in the Timefield family bloodline.
Shut up.
If anything's outdated, it's not the sculpture. It's that ridiculous hairstyle of yours.
You know, on purpose they actually fucked up that hair, didn't they? And now Alice fucked up that hair even more.
My apologies. Huh?
Actually, shit. Did she fix it? I get the feeling that she did actually fix it. God damn. Student Handbook, Celestial School's Code of Conduct. Now, rule number 1. Always uphold an elegant and refined aesthetic. Rule number 2. Always keep an elegant backup plan. Now, rule number 3. Always maintain an elegant and graceful demeanor. I definitely exemplify these rules, right? Yeah. Something I'm just noticing about this character is that if each one had an anime, it would be a completely different genre. Yep, true that. Artist, the bunny. Art, the fucking... really said, yeah, I know. Tries to blackmail Alice. I'm gonna ruin this lady's life, career, and that ridiculous hairstyle. Bruh, taking a benzapine whilst also on meloxicam makes me so drop dead sleepy. Oh, wait a minute. These are actually medications? Crap. Oh, man. Well, I do feel you. Actually, I do feel you, but not for the same reason you... Not because of medicine, because I am actually tired. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. I guess I have to focus on the game now. Or should we... actually, should we go there? Yeah.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Whatever you say. Foxy. I was about to say Foxy. Proxy, you are here. Where did Alice and Yuzuka go? Since you didn't show up, they've already made their decision. They're planning to promote the resort by posting some videos of Alice surfing online. So what kind of shot are you going for? They haven't figured out exactly how they want to shoot it yet, so Alice went to try out the track for inspiration. Yuzuka should be at the beach cheering her on. Let's go find her. Alright. Man, generally this place is actually so more lively now. Well, it did what it was supposed to do and got rid of my headache. Just replaced it with an equal amount of sleepy. Well, that's usually how it goes. Well, look who finally got out of bed. Our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to test out the new surf spot. Did you just tell her to... Seeing Yuzuka's expression managed to swallow his words. How about it? Wanna see what our princess can do? Alright, let's take a look.
I got this!
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
My speed knows no limits!
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track, too? Maybe it's time for... that move.
Whoa, we almost reached it! Fuck. I wanted to reach it. I have a problem with sleep too, since I won't be going to the psychiatrist until God knows when. I know. I have a problem with sleep too. I cannot stop playing gacha games. I waste my time streaming gacha games instead of sleeping. I'm joking. I'm not trying to ridicule you. I'm just joking for myself. Definitely feel like my brain has gone far more dull and dizzy though. So hopefully I don't bumble anything for my next 3 classes. I mean, well, try to stay focused. I suppose that's the only thing you can really do. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Alice is the best. I want to learn surfing. You mean the tube riding? Well, we'll have to start with the basic land training first. Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personalized training plan for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year. You know, training from the shore doesn't seem so bad. For real, Alice, that final move is gonna be the biggest highlight of this event. We need to think about how to promote it properly, like giving it a cool name. How about Timefield Grand Spin? That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's coming over. Who? Oh, mysterious middle-aged man. Pardon, miss, but I have a moment. May I have a moment of your time? Did I do something wrong out there on the water? Judging by the look on his face, if I'm not mistaken, you must have caught the eye of a talent scout. Is she trying to recruit you as a trainee? Talent scout? Trainee? Not like that, but close. I'm a program director of NEBC. We were filming a beach themed show nearby and I happened to see your amazing surfing skills, especially that thrilling move at the end. It's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film some footage of your surfing to use as a promotional material for our show? Looks like you won't have to become a trainee. You could totally debut on a reality show now. That's a little exaggerated, but rest assured, you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. We're right back. Take your time. That won't be necessary. Just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Waves experience. No problem. We'll sync it up with the sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode live stream event in 2 days, and we hope you can join us. Well, perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get a crazy amount of exposure. You want me to be on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry, if you show off those water skills like you just did, the audience will be totally blown away. Thank you, Mr. Director. No, thank you. I'll get the filming crew over right away. And Miss Alice, you can start getting ready to. Welcome back. Before long, the crew has set up cameras, monitors, and other equipment along the shore. This must be what a professional team looks like. Okay, wow, they're so professional. There are so many cameras. Let's all go say hello then.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
Oh, you mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
No, I don't think that's the move he's talking about. He's probably talking about the move where she swooshes and splashes into the wave tunnel.
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board.
Man, I was so sure as hell that he was talking about tube diving, not tube riding.
There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort.
That NPC has a tail hole. What?
So we're hoping you could take a moment to
introduce
yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
What the fuck?
Well, I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
Motherfucker, we would not have known who the fuck this is if we wouldn't have watched this short. just just a few minutes ago. What the fucking plot twist. At the very least, she kept the hair a little bit better than before. It doesn't look like shit anymore. I mean, if it was longer, it would still be kind of okay, but... Oh my goodness.
My apologies, but do I know you?
Oh, she even received that "Do I know you?"
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
That's way better hair, to be honest. Yeah. The hair's better. I'm glad you guys like it. I guess you would know, huh? I wouldn't know, of course. I mean, I do enjoy long hair, but I wouldn't really know what actually ticks a woman's, you know, preferences when it comes to hair. I just know what it ticks mine. I'd rather have a basic hairstyle than the other. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Get fucked.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
My hairstyle is slightly edgy. I like edgy. No, and ironically, I do like edgy. What are you talking about? Like, the edgy, I can imagine it a little bit. You have told me that you actually do have brown, that you have actually, you know, dyed to red. Red? What the fuck? Ugh. Dyed to black. Excuse me. Ugh. When you know that I'm actually getting tired, I start misremembering how to speak English. Edgy. When we say edgy, we do mean a little bit messy too sometimes. Am I right? My hair is lots of different lengths is what I mean. Okay, I see, fair enough. Yeah. In the scale of 1 to 10 and 10 being the most edgy, where is it? Good question. I have a sharp fringe above my eyebrows. Fringe above my eyebrows. Wow.
Alice, is this your classmate?
I also sort of have him a cat. Okay. A good... okay. It's a good... you actually do express it perfectly. If only I knew what half of these words actually mean. Okay. I literally have to Google these terms in order to understand. Ah, I see. Yeah, now I can imagine it. That's nice.
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Wise, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Your girls?
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Get fucked. I have framing hair that goes just up to my neck. The rest of my hair is tailbone length. It's mostly curly, but not on the top. Nice. Hey, it's the girl from Alice's trailer. Yes, we just watched the trailer. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Mod. Basically, my hair is the way I draw Rhea, except curlier. Ah, I see. Then I do understand. What you mean. Yeah. Perfect. I'll send a picture of myself sometime.
Sorry, and who might this be? This animal-scented friend?
Animal scented. Oh yeah, because of the raccoon. I was questioning whether she was talking about Yuzuha or Manato.
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Man, you're a pain in the ass. It sounds like you're trying so hard that you're trying so hard to sound that you're above all of this, and yet it feels like it's so desperate that a part of you genuinely wants to actually be here.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
What an annoying person.
That girl makes my blood boil. Alice, give it your best. Show her what you're made of.
Alice obviously seems like she doesn't give two shits.
Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it.
I need to re-dye it, though. It's grown out and it's now a bit like Ruan May's hair color again. Actually, that's what I want to see. But fair enough. I mean, it's your choice what you want to do.
Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Wanna be Regina George? Okay. Why is there... You know what? Let's continue with the story. So we head down to the beach. Alice is about to take the stage. Alright, let's hit the waves.
Take a deep breath. All right. Arms wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced.
Come on, I was right there.
Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Waves. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. Make some waves. Give me 5.
In less than 30 seconds.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding, director.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice is clearly more panicked than in solo practice. After she enters the hollow wave, only the surfboard comes shooting out. Yuzuha quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who had taken in a mouthful of seawater. Oh, no. No. It's tube riding, mate. You were too stressed.
Alice, are you alright?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry. He said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience.
Stage fright.
Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart.
She's thinking too much about it. I have the same problem when I sing. Fuck! She's not feeling the rhythm. She's thinking about performing well, and that is exactly what stresses her out.
The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
I want to see Carrot Alice. No!
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first.
Milady.
Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Kama. Say what now? I can actually imagine that. Kama be like, what? Acrobatics? And why didn't anyone tell me? Roxy, you're here. Looks like Alice's surfing video went viral. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Yeah, I just saw it on my feed in the locker room. The director reached out to me again saying the video is getting great feedback and asked if I'd be willing to join the livestream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Alice, calm down first. Are you sure you want to agree to this? Yeah, that was super dangerous just now. Good thing Yuzuha pulled you out in time. I just thought about how much heart and soul everyone's put into this resort. I don't want to pass up a good chance to promote it. Come on, new jester. Yeah. Alright, our tough little carrot, but you... Alright, our tough little carrot, but you nearly drowned today. Let's just head back to the room and get some rest, okay? Whatever it is, we can deal with it tomorrow. Yuzuha walked Alice back to her room, then returned to the visitor center. Dear, what are we gonna do? I don't think there is any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady sets her mind on something, not even a frightened truck from the outer ring... a freight truck from the outer ring could pull her back. What can we do to help her overcome her mental hurdle? She was so confident during practice. I've got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she definitely won't agree. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, Proxy. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? Terrible ideas from before flash vividly through my mind. The second thought, better keep that to myself. There.
Want to catch some waves together?
No. Roxy, you're finally here. I've been here. I've always been here. I spent all night yesterday gathering a large amount of positive training materials online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Weren't you with Alice last night? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out, how cold the floor gets, or how hard it was to take notes. I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to positive energy, the source of confidence, the Book of Phrase. Yuzuka pulled out a notebook with a book of phrases scrawled messily across the cover. Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost of positive energy. If we cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing, she will definitely rebuild her confidence. Gotta go, gotta teach in a few. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for dropping by at midnight. See you next time. Have a good day. This isn't just about rebuilding confidence, it's the mental barriers being rebuilt. Come on, if you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom of these positive training masters, right? Quick, pick a line in here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. Okay, near or far we ride like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. The waves are roaring, you keep soaring. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Yeah, alright, this is the one. You gotta shout it out loud. Let's shout the rest together, Manato. Nope, I refuse. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Right, Proxy, there is one more thing I need your help with. We just reached out to a friend from the outer ring, hoping she can act as a mentor and help guide Alice through her mental struggles. We figured those biker gangs with all their revving engines and wild riding might have the kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice some real positive motivation. But she just kept working on the wave machine and rejected us without even turning around. Are you looking... No, are you looking for Lucy? Okay, no worries. We will, you know... She can say no to you, but she never says to no to the Wizard. You know, the Wizard was. Jesus, what's the matter? I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with this wave machine. Lucy, is this still about Alice? I suggest you give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The inner grudges and fears are something she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. How about waiting until you fix it? Let's talk about this in detail. This damn thing is impossible to fix. How are we supposed to surf when the wave machine's busted? You'd better just go chase the tides instead. It seems to be just a tuning issue. Not bad, Proxy. I've practically taken this whole machine apart and still couldn't find the problem. No worries. Alright, I know you're only being nice because you want me to say yes. Wait a minute, what does that mean? I'm always... the Proxy is always nice. What are you talking about? But when the time comes, I'll decide how we do it. No interfering and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back. You're the boss. Okay, you text Alice to let her know you found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana!
Luciana Montefillo.
What? Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon.
Big voice acting again, goddamn. I wanna hear it again.
What? Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon.
Actually, that pose before, that pose between the Watt and Luciana, it's not here, but it actually sounds way better that way.
What? Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon.
Anyway.
I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me. Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me?
What?
Celestia's baseball bat overlord. That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy.
True.
You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud. Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach.
Lucy, the true Ojo-sama. Not gonna lie, with that pose, yeah, true that, actually. She may be a son of Caledon, but you cannot really remove the noble from her, no matter what.
And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway? Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? Alright, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super duper mega dummy!
Okay. Caesar be like back in the outer ring. Feel a disturbance in the force. Okay, Lucy. Okay. I know how much you love her. You don't have to be like that.
I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon. I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu.
Oh yeah, any day now.
Okay, your turn. Isn't that a bit inelegant?
Does this girl looks like elegant anymore to you, Alice? Somewhere Caesar is sneezing. Yeah, exactly.
Inelegant? Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student. Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
It was the first try. Give her a little bit of, patience.
Hey, wait. Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Okay. I don't care what kind of crap other people say!
Wait a minute, I have seen this scene. I have seen this scene in a clip. It's so perfect.
I don't care what kind of other people say.
Actually, from the actually, from the trailer of this the Outer Ring, you know that Alice actually swears a lot, and the thing is, they're not even trying to actually make her swear here.
Ah, do you smell that? Unlike the stale air in New Eridu, it's fresh and lively. It's the smell of freedom. Welcome to the Outer Ring, a prime early investment opportunity for entrepreneurs with a keen eye. There's an abundance of undeveloped land. You can even find rare fuel sources from the old civilization. Look, a friendly local.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Oh my, what fiery hospitality.
Hey, what's with the camera? Get the out of here!
In addition to the kind local...
Get the fuck out of here! So Alice is that kind of people. Yeah. Alice is basic. When it comes to swearing, Alice is a little bit like Midnight. I want to hear it again though.
I don't care what kind of other people say. What the hell is What the is
Hey, she has the confidence to keep going. That is already a long way to go. Like, we're already progressing amazingly.
I didn't mean for you to repeat that one. Ugh, you're driving me crazy. Did someone install a filter in your brain or something?
Yes. They actually installed a filter to your mind as well. You haven't actually swore a lot ever since that one trailer. And I wish you did.
I just didn't want to sound unladylike.
That is highly respectable, I might add.
Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you?
I want to hear it.
I don't care what kind of crap other people say!
The crap actually sang it a little bit like crap.
I don't care what kind of other people say. What the hell is What the is
Anyway.
Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions!
No. No, that's not the way to go. Lucy's corrupting her. Alice, do not listen. Resist.
I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical!
Perfect. Actually, that was peak. I'm glad she didn't swear. Lucy sounds like an angry older sister. To think that Lucy is actually shorter than her, though. That will never get old. I know. She sounds like an old man.
And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
That is actually perfect. She's right. Fucking just you know what? Just let it flow. You know what? You don't have to have it as a ponytail. Can you do that, please? Whoa. The crazy actually was also peak voice acting, by the way.
And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Now she's saying too much truth. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Lucy felt offended.
Thank you so much, Lucy.
Whether it was adrenaline or panic, Alice took off in a flash and started warming up the prep area.
Hey, Foxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
Your hair is amazing. It's the hairstyle, my girl. Like, genuinely, like your hair is actually amazing. If you just had it loose, it would have been goddess level of beauty, my dear. But goddamn, why a ponytail? And why on the left? Why not on the middle? At the very least, something symmetrical does, as a matter of fact, and that is one thing that Alice gets right, actually looks prettier. Sorry to break it to you. Truly sorry, Lucy. Why the Damien voice? Because Lucy is short-tempered and I genuinely have to say it in a way where she will not actually feel aggravated. or you know, I in a way that I will not aggro her.
No, not at all.
That's the only choice I had? Fuck! I feel you, Lucy. I love side ponytails too. No! Someone put this man to sleep. Man. Jesus Christ. Look at it! Look at it! What the actual fuck? Proxy, you're here. Alice, you ready? Surfboard's all checked, and I just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're out there on the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry about anything else. We'll be cheering you on the top of our lungs. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering. I mean, seeing the look Yuzuka gives him, Manato reluctantly shuts his mouth. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's go. We'll escort our lady over there. Alright. It looks so pretty. Oh, shut up. You don't know you don't know what actually men feel attracted to. What was I expecting anyway? You're a gremlin.
Take a deep breath.
Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star.
I didn't anticipate that the choice I made earlier actually would be voiced.
Ride the wave. Go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout.
No limits.
Waves are roaring, you keep soaring!
I'll tame the waves! You surf, I cheer, wild and clear! Wave after wave, you steal my heart away!
Go! Alice!
Actually, man, I don't... That's a perfect line. I don't know what you're talking about. Complain about others' hair will make you bald if you already aren't. I am not fucking bald. Okay? Shut up. I will genuinely make a... Like, look, if I ever end up, for whatever reason, bald, I will genuinely make a video crying about it. I love long hair. I cannot have long hair, unfortunately, due to my occupation, but I assure you, I am not bald. I've never even have done a buzz cut in my life. Never. Fuck that shit. Let's say I believe you. Believe whatever you want. After a strong performance on the course, Alice prepared to attempt the final move once again, tube riding.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water! Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
Biker fury? Okay.
You've got this, Alice!
Let's go.
Come on, Alice! You can do it!
Having friends that cheer you on. It sounds cringe. Actually, it even seems cringe. But the more and more I think about it, I'm like, fuck. That is actually friendship right there. No person actually in this day and age would just lightly just cheer you on for anything, really. Goddamn. Unfortunately, Alice still hesitated. The perfect wave slipped away in an instant as the hollow barrel began to close. She failed to slow down in time and dove straight into it.
Hey, look. Isn't that the time-field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared.
I know.
Proxy? Did I fail again?
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Oh man, it's sad that Midnight is not here. She said it just now. Oh. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. So, Aglaya is also dead. No. No.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
Sounds like someone has been actually disturbing the flow of time. The fabric of the universe has been teared through, and actually changes have been happening that shouldn't have been. Oh my goodness. Isn't she actually a caster? Is exactly like Edward at this point? No, no, she's not, because the father was actually named Lionel. Lion. So yeah, I miss Fennon. Same, I miss him. Technically speaking, we haven't actually seen him for zero time. If you think that the last patch was full of him, it's not like we haven't seen him at all for the three last patches or something. How can you already miss him? Technically, he's gone, but in terms of actual flow of time with updates, we have seen plenty of him already. And we don't know if maybe we'll get to see him again in the next patch. Who knows?
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Same. Fuck. Too real. Manato, why did you have to say that? Jesus, bro. Random Regent. I'm torn between getting Easy Lens, excuse me, for my DOT team or Keridra for Fennon. It does not help, I like both. I would say Keridra. But then again, I don't know just yet because I haven't tried Easy Lens, nor I have heard, I haven't seen much of her story. Perhaps that's possible to change. Marathon, I want to pull for you. Yep.
Don't look at me. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name.
I mean, bro. Hey, by the way, you actually just go on about and tell your friends that you do have a double life now?
The point we're trying to make is, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
After a restless night filled with worry and anticipation, you return to the beach early next morning. Okay, there are way too many people here. Did you pull some strings with your connections again? I also wonder what happened. So it wasn't you who invited them? I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out there were already so many people here. When I came by just now, I heard them gossiping about some drama and family collaboration stuff. How about we split up to gather information and then meet up in front of the surf shop later? Well, let's go find what's going on then, yeah. Have you seen her cat back route? She controls it perfectly, staying right along the wave's face. Piece of cake. If it weren't me, I'd do it with just one slide. Excuse me? What's up? Wanna learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand a chance. But back in my day, after that, Buchanan kept talking non-stop about kung fu techniques and his heroic stories from back in the day, never giving a chance to ask any questions. Bravo. You here for the T2? Excuse me? You haven't heard about the Time Field and Montefiore families working together? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. I just had a look, and all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment gossip, noble heirs of new Edo class in a fierce conflict. Industry insider Mr. Ma captured footage of the Timefield family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. According to insider info, the Timefield family has been working with the Montefiore family on developing new technology that is purported, what the fuck? Purported to help detect alien life forms. What's all this about? You bet, bro. This morning, some inside gossips said the Timefield family actually practices ether witchcraft, and their mansion cellar even has a magic circle. Wait. That's a Fate reference. Shut the fuck up. This is not Honkai Star Rail. This is Zenless Zone Zero. Omiji, the fanfic I was reading got updated. Life is worth living again. Great. I'm glad for you, Luz. These rumors are getting way out of hand. The next thing you're gonna say to us is that they're perhaps... I don't know. They probably can summon some heroic spirits or some shit. Fate Cross Zone Zero when... yes. Now we can play as... we can actually have someone summoned in Zenless Zone Zero. I so badly want Gilgamesh. It has to be Gilgamesh. We can play as Gilgamesh in Zenless Zone Zero. Where's Xiao Li? What's taking so long? I've already saved us spots up for front. I need to see Archer again. No, not duplicates. Not duplicates. We have to change it. Perhaps it's gonna be Hercules and Gilgamesh, or perhaps it could be Medusa and Hercules. Greek. Then again, yet it could be a lot of people. Actually, Medusa and Hercules. It's what I would actually prefer. It's been so long since the last Face stream. I know. I was thinking about it today, Luz. I'm so sorry. I got caught up in this, in this past like 2-3 weeks with work. I've been so tired. I'm trying to finish Zenless Zone Zero and then get a little bit to Fate right before the new update for Honkai Star Rail comes. But fuck me if Zenless Zone Zero is actually so long. Like, damn. And I haven't had proper enough, I haven't had time to actually make some long streams in order to actually speedrun through the events. The thing is that I myself want to play Fate, right? I want to play Fate, to continue it, because I really want to know what comes next. And I do want to learn more about the characters too, but fuck. There isn't enough time. Who knows? At this pace, we might actually keep playing Fate until we finish it whenever. That could be like in a year from now or some shit. Whatever. Don't even get me started. He got stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort. Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at the entrance? What is up with people? Oh no, what do we do, Proxy? We've got a huge problem. Keep your focus on surfing. Yeah, agreed. Manato, you stay near the surf shop. Make sure the crowd doesn't distract Alice. Yeah, no problem. Yusuka, you keep an eye on Alice. Don't let her look at her phone. There's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. They're here already? I guess it's not that surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early, but there's another problem. Please don't. We've got enough problems as it is. Troublemaker is just Jacqueline showed up too, and she's already chatting with Alice. Oh shit, she's definitely here to start trouble. Come on, you better get over there and check it out. Let's get over there quick. But just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. Alright then. What bodyguard that is? Oh, that's her model. Okay then. Well, where were we? Oh yeah. Special event.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver.
Man, the director is such a cool guy. He actually wants to encourage people and be like, you know what? We can make it work. Do not worry. Just focus on your thing. Don't worry. We'll keep rolling. You can just, you be you. That's it.
No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
They really do be saying we will We will catch you in 4K. Okay.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
She got terrified immediately from the girl that she has the bat.
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Oh my goodness, that is actually the bodyguard she was talking about. Yuzuha was talking about. Oh, genius.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
We're not in school anymore, Jacqueline. We're not in school anymore. You know what I'm gonna do with that bat now, don't you? No, Joker, no. That actually sounded a little bit like Joker back there. No, Joker, no. No, don't beat her up. Do not commit battery on her. Jesus. Brad, you're on the beach, not school. Yeah, exactly.
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline.
The director is actually so chill. He's like, yeah. Miss Jacqueline, the G. Have a good day. Man, what is up with me?
Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready.
If there is no body, there is no case. Exactly. So the best way to get rid of the body is feed the feces. Huh.
Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1. We're live!
Before we move on, the way she actually said it in such a annoyed and yet dumbfounded way. The disciplinary officer, Lucy's VA, that was so perfect.
Disciplinary officer?
Like, what are you on? Like, that's exactly what the tone that sounded like. It was nailed once again. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide.
That's a shit name. Anyway.
The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Man, I have to beat her. Lucy, beat that guy up.
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
Wait a minute, does she like carrots? Don't tell me she does not like carrots.
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
Yeah. Well, this isn't going much as planned. It's a little bit all over the place. That couple is really having fun. Actually something we will never get to experience. How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best out there. Sure, no problem. Alright, I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading said it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage. So, before going on stage, as it's not good for your neck. Yeah, exactly. So why not hang your phone over to proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phones and stuff are kept by their managers. Managers? No! Do not compare him to a fucking manager. Not... Oh, man. Fuck. It's another... Fuck, it's another Reezer moment. Man, this is Omega bullshit. Oh yes, the stars and the idols do have, you know, a manager, and it just so happens that the manager is actually someone who's fucking them. That they're their boyfriends or their lovers or some shit. I don't know. So Fendon, man, fuck you. Stop calling him manager. Are you ready to take our young lady into the spotlight? Oh, yeah, whatever you say. Jesus Christ. Man, I've had enough of this shit. I don't want to play anymore. This nerd supposedly didn't even know how the fuck to talk to women. And yet every woman is melting over him.
Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience.
No limits.
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control. Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
Right on the wall.
I did it!
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice. Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now.
You didn't have to add the last part, you fucking moron.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body.
Wow. Nice. Nice. Perfect.
This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery! This is art. Pure art.
Wow.
Alice! Alice!
Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah. Nicely done.
Great job.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
She always did.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Oops.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Jacqueline escapes to her car with a whoosh, while Lucy takes the chance to promote the Sons of Calydon's logistic business in TV. Okay. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yusuha and Manato still have yet to recover. Wow. Would you... Who wouldn't have thought? The livestream viewer count just broke NEBC's all-time record, and the top trending searches are all praising Alice. Alice is a shark. Let's have a rational discussion about Tyron's surfing skills. Timefield is a genius. We Heatwave Bunny fan club sign up. Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort's gone viral too. Kakarot, hello. Good morning. Well, it's actually 2 a.m., but fair enough. Good morning. How have you been? Yeah, all thanks to Alice. After so many ups and downs in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Ellen said all the upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. It feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be this one to really put the resort on the map. What did you who said would rely on her to promote the place? It's 4:30 a.m. here, streamer. Okay, fair enough. 4:30. Wait a minute, you again, how are you 30 minutes ahead? Usually time zones only work with 1 hour difference. Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond that we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. Yeah, I never expected things to turn out like this. Alice's surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended up on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later at the drinks stand. Okay, you know, Lucy, I've always really admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield. Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to the outer ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They didn't even have tissues in the bathrooms there. Actually, shit. Interesting how we learn about Lucy's past from this event. I'm doing okay, but a coffee will make my day great. Black coffee though, it's the best. I cannot handle black coffee. I get it, you know, medium to sweet. I always need a little bit of sugar in it because the bitterness of coffee is just not for me. That does sound pretty scary. Right, as for why I'm so confident right now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Prox is getting impatient waiting over there. Get up there already. Everyone's waiting for their big star. I'm not impatient. Lucy, you're not coming up with us? I'll pass. Gotta head to the outer ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Everyone's been waiting for you. Thanks for the help, Lucy, I suppose. Come on. Alright, quiet down. Everyone, let's give it up for our serving campaign's MVP, Alice. No, not at all. You guys are the real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the New Eridu Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. I want to learn surfing. Proxy, don't tease me. Stop teasing me. Everyone kept celebrating late into the night until Yuzuha brought up a massive cake with each layer of cream sculpted into the wave patterns. So that's what she needed the cream for. After eating her fill, Yuzuha passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. Therese helped escort her back to her room, and everyone else started cleaning up the mess at the drink stand. If I'd known there'd be this much cleanup, I should have stopped Yuzuha when she went wild earlier. Yep. By the way, where's Alice? Have you seen Alice, Manato? When I asked Therese to take Yuzuha back earlier, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She hasn't come back yet. Don't worry, I'll go take a look. Best moment to interrupt her silence and have a, romantic moment with Alice. Because of course the Reezer has to always Reese, I suppose. He cannot live his life without Reezing every single chick he encounters. By the way, streamer, I got the free light cone and I lost my 150-50 on a lesbian with a side stream. You too? Yeah, I feel that. Let me tell ya. I lost to Zilla. Well, tough luck, brother. The one thing is that I didn't have Zilla myself, so yeah. Hello, Adrian. Hi from Mommy Evelyn Pants. Hello. Welcome to stream.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Wise. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
Unpolite comments? What are you talking about? Can you imagine if she was like, what?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
I didn't have her, yes, and I wouldn't have been this annoyed if I had Saber. I know what you mean, I don't have Saber either yet. Fuck. Don't even remind me.
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything. So I just kept quiet.
Ah, nice. Thanks for keeping quiet for us, yes.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice.
This voice?
It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as time fields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look. Isn't that the time field kid?
Her father also brought the fire on the seas.
She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
This art is so pretty, I know. Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? How about letting me be your coach? Sure, what do I need to get ready? You don't need to prepare anything. What should I teach you first? Let's do what Lucy taught me, a courage training session. Just repeat everything I say. Isn't that kind of not elegant? Yeah, I was just kidding. When did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Yeah. Nice. Heatwave Bunny, blah 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 blah. I didn't read it. Not that one. Heatwave Bunny has arrived. In Tales of Midsummer Dreams, complete Alice's Summer Night side story, Wild Wind Rider Wave Breaker. Good. Good. Well, I think that's enough for today.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
I streamed for 2 hours. I get the feeling that we got as far as we
If you have
could.
any questions or need anything,
At least for one stream. I have to continue again tomorrow. There we go. Wait a minute, attractions. Okay. We still have... Crap. We still have Yuzu has Agent Story. Crap. And we also have the fishing. Fuck. Well, I'm so sorry for being so rich. Wait a minute, why? Obtain a total of 100 million dennies. So sorry for being so rich, yes. We got 3 for today. We need 5 more. Perhaps we can get them tomorrow. Who knows? Wait, and the tail. Yeah, is it me or it wasn't there? I think it was there. Wait a minute. Was it not there? Wait a minute. I took a picture of it. Perhaps was it under... I could be under the... Wait a minute. Was it there? I'm so glad I took a picture. Yeah, it's under the thing. Because Alice doesn't have it either. Yeah, it's under the thing. It's under the thing because Alice doesn't have it either, nor her father. Then again, it's a small tail, so it would make sense to actually not be there. There's no problem. Anyway, I think that's a good way, like it's a good stopping point, as I said before. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm really tired. I really want to get some shut-eye. Luz, Kakarot, Adrian, thank you so much for being here. Midnight Mod, thank you so much for dropping by as well. Thank you all so much. I truly do appreciate it. Have a good day. Have a good rest, perhaps, if you're planning to go sleep, like me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a way earlier stream because unfortunately, for 2 days, for the following 2 days, I'm gonna have the night shift. So for tomorrow, the stream is not gonna be like today at midnight. It's gonna be at 7 p.m. 5 hours earlier. So, well, I'll let you know in the community tab, okay? Anyway, bye-bye. Later. See ya. Stay safe. Bye-bye.